Okay, good morning everybody. Today we are going to cook pesto pasta with chicken breast. Okay, so everybody is, if everyone complete with all the ingredients. I think some of the ingredients will be a bit challenging to buy from GB. So if you don't have any pine nuts, you can use cashew, or you don't have to use it. But pine nuts is one of the main ingredients for the pesto pasta. So the ingredients that I'm currently going to be using is mint for the pasta paste, spinach, garlic, lemon, and a small onion. We're just going to use half of this, and basil. So which is this is the spinach. This is the basil. Okay. So then, and we're gonna blend it in the blender. Okay. Then the Parmesan. Don't forget the Parmesan cheese. If you don't have the pecorino, you can use Parmesan as a substitute or alternative for to add the flavor and the taste for the pesto. Okay. So and plus the chicken breast. Okay. Camera, follow me. Okay, so chicken breast here. So I have a full chicken breast, but I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to cut it in half and slice this in half so it's faster to cook, so it's not too thick. And I'm going to use lemon, salt, and pepper to marinate. So then, for everything else, we're gonna follow me. We're gonna preheat the water for the pasta, so you know it won't take too much time to cook it. So we're gonna cook the pasta about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the heat of your water. So we don't want to overcook it. So I'll let you know how to not overcook the pasta. So you know how. Can be al dente, so it's still be hard but firm, but not soggy. Okay, so this, I'm going to be using spaghetti. So this is 500 grams. I'll probably use about 250 grams of this, or 300 grams of this. Just I'm not going to be eating too much of it. Olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can use canola oil. Also good, sunflower oil. Okay, I prefer doing olive oils. So we are going to start with the chicken. So cut the chicken. So, okay, make sure you wash the chicken before you start. So what you do is I will cut the chicken in half and I'll cut it in the middle. So so you don't have the problem of waiting it to cook. This. So you cut the chicken in half in between chicken breasts. Here again another. I'm sure you guys know how to cook chicken, right? Okay, just make it a bit more thinner, some of the parts. Once you cut it this way, then you cut it into small strips, sideways, in an angle. You guys can see? Okay. Everybody's quiet. Say something? So I'm just cutting. So I got my chicken near the shop. So chicken breast is one of the best alternative to use for pesto. You can use shrimp. You can use chicken. If you guys eat beef, you can also use it for beef. Okay, here. Then you gotta marinate it with salt and pepper. I'll just marinate it with salt. Depends on you how much you want. Just put a little bit. And here, wash my hands. Okay, then pepper. Great.
Chef Kim, the chicken, they are all in strips, is it? Julie,
Yeah, it's strips.
thank you.
I cut it in strips, so it's easier to cook. So that's how we did it. Okay. Okay, let it sit there for a few minutes while we prepare the other. Yeah, so alright, yeah. Then we gotta put the lime. Sorry. So why I put the lime is easier to tenderize and cook the chicken and add a little bit of zest flavor. Let me put the lime. Sit for a while. Let's put it in plate. Okay, now we're gonna. This is the pine nuts. Okay, it's called kacang peen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roast it. So not too high heat, not overcooked. So we're gonna roast that. So to get that flavor, let me try to open this one first. So this is pretty neat. So put it in high heat, let it heat up for a while. So we'll just wait. So what are you guys gonna do for New Year? Nobody's talking. Okay, it's hot already. Let's put some time. Probably about how many tablespoons? About 40 grams of this pine nuts. So I'll just toast it. So wait for it to heat up. Why not taste good? That tastes good. Yep. Okay, also, I'm gonna heat up the water at the same time. We'll wait for it to boil. And after that, we're gonna add in the spaghetti after that. So let's wait for this one. Just wait for it to be a bit golden brown, but not overcooked. It smells so good. So you can see it's turning a bit brownish. Okay, so let's wait. I'll give it for another a minute more, just to get that brownish color. Few more seconds to get that brownish color. So you can see it's getting cooked. Yeah. Starting to smell really good. Pine nuts. Okay, that's it. Okay, now transfer it to smoking thing. Okay, here's how it looks. Not overcooked, golden brown, really nice. Let me taste it. That tastes really nice. Cooked pine nuts. Let's put that here with the other guys. Okay. The next one. Okay, now we're gonna start making the pesto. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you have a blender, use a blender, or you get one of those things that you smash, pounder. You can use that too, but that takes a longer time to do. So, okay, we'll start with the garlic. Okay, I'll put maybe about three cloves. 1, 2, 3. I'll just put 5 because I like the garlicky flavor. Depends on you. If you want more garlicky flavor, I like garlicky flavor, but if not, then you can put less. Okay. After that, onions. Let me cut it really fast here. I'll just lose half of it. Okay. The onions. Just put it inside. Okay. Then I'll put the mint. I'm not going to use all the mint. I'm just going to maybe use half. Put it inside here. This. Okay. Then you can also use the stem. Put it inside there. Then the basil. I'll use all because it's a basil pasta base. So put it inside all. Okay. Then what do you call this? Spinach. I'm gonna put half, so it doesn't taste the basil. So I just put half of this because I can't buy spinach in small portion. The shop sells me in a big portion. So then the Parmesan, probably about 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons. Or more, depending on you. But what I do is this, about maybe 4 tablespoons. I put it inside. Okay. Then pine nuts, maybe I'll put maybe half of this inside. The rest I'll be garnishing after I cook the. Then the most important will be the olive oil. Just gonna put it. This is about how many tablespoons? About 4 tablespoons. You just estimate. It's from here. The more the merrier, but not over. Okay, so it's about estimated that. Then a little bit of lemon. So let me cut this. Not too much. Just a little squeeze, just to add that zest flavor. That's it. Okay, then let's cover it and we start. More. Takes a while. So this happens, I'll put a little bit more oil. Okay, one last stir. And tasty. Okay, not too thick, but still a bit more runny. So this is how it is. This is the pesto pasta paste. Okay, let me try to taste. Mm. Mm. I think I'll put a little bit more basil a bit. I like more basil-y taste, but it tastes really good. It's a little bit more basil. Okay, and some more mint and Parmesan, depending on your choice. If you want that minty and basil-y taste, I like a lot of cheese. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do that a little bit more. Really nice green. Mm. Nutty taste. The basil, the mint, but the mint's not too strong. So that's how it's supposed to taste. You can still see the oil, the olive oil on the surface, but not too much. So this is how it's supposed to be, this texture. So I like a lot of cheese. So this is how it is. Okay, so okay, we're done with that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it there, and then we're gonna start cooking the pasta. So the camera, please follow me. Yeah. Okay, so preheat this one. So for the chicken, so let me put some olive oil too. Okay, before that happens, okay, may I estimate by hand 250 grams. So wait for the water to boil. Okay, then we're cooking this one now. So let's wait for it. I'll put the pasta in first, then we'll cook the chicken breast. Okay, if you want, you can also put salt on your water. Just an option. Let's put it salt. And some people, they like putting olive oil, but we already have so much olive oil in everything we've been cooking. So you can see it's already boiling. So wait for a few more minutes before I drop in the pasta. So this 500 grams, I'll take about 250 or 300. Let's just estimate it this much. By experience, I just know how 300 grams feels like. Okay. So now it's boiling. I'm going to put the spaghetti pasta in. Okay. Here, how to put it is this. All you have to do is just wait until it's softened, then the pasta will go down by itself. So now we'll start cooking the chicken breast. Let me get tongue. So I got a small pan, so I won't be pouring in all the won't be cooking all day, but just cook some just for the show. Okay, now the pasta is about to soften, so I mixed it all in already. The chicken smells so good. The lemon, the pepper, the lemon. If you want to put more pepper, also you can. I like peppery taste. Salt you can put later. You don't want it to be salty, but pepper is always good. And you wait until it's all golden brown. Beautiful golden brown color of chicken. Hey. You guys hungry yet? So quiet. You guys can hear me? Can the herb and spinach be blended on at the time? Example, basil first. Yeah, you can do that. You can blend one by one the herbs if you want, but I did it all together, so I don't have to keep on opening and stopping. So you can do that. You can blend the garlic first with the olive oil. Then after that you put in the basil, then blend it again. Then after that you can put the spinach and blend it again. Then you can put the pine nuts and blend it again. You can do that. But what I did is I put everything all together. You want to get all that golden brown on your protein. The chicken breast is one of the best lean part of the chicken where you get really good protein. Okay, let's check this out. Still hard. So. Okay, what other nuts you can replace? You can use cashew nuts. You can walnuts you want just to get that nutty taste, because pine nuts I found it in cold storage, but actually you can get it locally. So I take one more flip. I think it's about ready. Oh. I did extra chicken because I'm gonna cook it later. I'm just gonna have it for lunch. So me and my wife and the family here, my kids. Already closed the light. Okay, let me check the pasta. How to check your pasta? You can get one of these. Ooh, very hot. So hard. So a few minutes more. Chicken's ready. Guys, any more questions? So, chef, what nuts can you be replaced by pine nuts? As I said, you can use cashew nuts, you can use walnuts, but so far I didn't have a hard time looking for pine nuts. They had it in cold storage. So, here's the pine nuts. Let me try. Tastes really good. But if you can have a chance to get a pine nut so you know how the pine nut tastes, it's really good, especially when it's roasted. Can't stop eating this stuff. Let me put that for garnish. That smells really good. Really nice. So you can also use the pesto paste with, let's say you toast your bread, French bread, thin slice, then put the pesto on top, then you fry the shrimp, put it on top, then sprinkle with Parmesan, then you can also use that. You can also use it in fish, so you can cook your salmon and put the pesto base on it, or your steak. So some people also use pesto. There's a lot of alternatives used for the pesto. Actually, the pesto originally started in Italy in the 16th century. So it's basically the basic ingredients will be Parmesan, basil, olive oil, garlic. Those three only. But I added a little bit more. I put some spinach on it, a little bit of lemon just to get the flavor. But the basic ingredients for basic pesto will be garlic, basil, olive oil, and Parmesan. So that's, if you want to make it more simpler, that's how the Italian did it. And the French decided to make their own version by adding more different flavors. So, okay, let's try pesto and avocado on top of toast. It's delicious. Yes, avocado is really good. I mean, you kind of like neutralize and cool down the pesto taste. Avocado is really good. I mean, avocado goes really well with almost everything. What did we use for avocado? When I was doing the futomaki, no, not futomaki, California roll, right? So I use avocado on it, so it's good. I mean, if you catch my YouTube video, I was doing futomaki, California roll, and chawamushi, so it was really nice to do that. Okay, any more questions? Okay, can we do make pesto without spinach? Yes, you can. You can use without spinach if you don't want spinach. I like spinach. I just want to add a little bit more nutrients into it. So actually, you don't put too much spinach. You put more basil flavor into it, so it doesn't. How do you say it? The spinach doesn't go over the taste of the basil. So you just put a little bit of spinach and more of the basil. Okay. What other questions here? Yeah. Any other veggies you can add in pesto aside from spinach? No. Just that. So I just like that. But if you want, you can just put base. As I said, the basic will be garlic. Yeah, you can do avocado because it's a bit light, just to give it more fatty taste. But you already have the olive oil. I did the mint just to give that a little bit of that zest. That when you eat and taste buds, just give that zest flavor. Okay, I think the pasta is already ready. Let's check it out. Good, hot food. Just right, not too soggy. I can still bite into the pasta and it's still like really hard, but it's cooked. But when you bite onto it and it still feels a bit starchy, then it's not cooked yet. So you want to make sure that the pasta you cook is still hard, but cooked, not soggy. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna transfer the pasta into a strainer. Okay. So strain it. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to leave some here. Then from here, where's my little? Hold on, yeah, I'm going to get some small cup. Let the water drip out first. Okay, let me clear out the table here. What we're going to do is we're going to mix the pesto and the pasta together. Camera angle. Camera. So the pasta is here. You put it on here. Boom. Okay. Okay. And then the pesto. Let me put a little bit. Okay, not too much. There. That tastes so good. Mix it up. Now, green. So the pasta is hot. So if the pesto gets a bit more dry, what you do is you get the water from the spaghetti that you cook a little bit just to add into it because the starch would make it more creamier. Okay, so do that. Okay, let me mix it more. Very nice. Basil smell. Mixing it all up so it all the spaghetti, the pasta absorbs all the. So what I'm going to do is to serve it. Maybe I'll just put a little bit more of the water, just a little bit, not too much. Hold on, let me get a spoon. I can get a little spoon, not too much. Yeah. This is a bit too, for me it's a bit too dry, so I want it a bit more creamy. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Okay. Let me mix it again. Yeah, a little bit more, it's a bit dry. Okay. That looks really nice. You don't want it to be over watery and you don't want it to be over dry. So just the right creaminess of the pesto. There, then we're gonna serve it. Let me get the serving plate. Here. Okay. There. Okay. Then I'll get some mint to top it over. Hold on, yeah. garnish. Okay, then the nuts. Just a little bit. I like nutty. If you don't want too much, I like nutty in mine. And it looks really nice. Spread really evenly each part of the there. And then Parmesan, most important. Just a little bit, because it already has a Parmesan on it. So here. Okay, then the chicken breast, if you want to put on the side, it's an option. Let me clean this tongue here so it looks nicer for presentation. Just get the best chicken breast here. Side. Normally, you don't serve it with chicken breast, but I do it so you just get some meat into it because I'm really hungry. Just on the side, not so much. Yes, that's how it looks like. Okay, then this is how it looks. Okay, okay, camera, focus on me, please. Okay, okay. This is my version. Okay, fix the focus, please. Focusing here. Yeah. Okay. This is my version of the pesto, basil pesto pasta with. Okay, the camera girl asked me to go further for a better shot with chicken breast. So okay, now I'm gonna taste it. Okay, let me get a fork. Hold on. Okay, try this. Okay, let me try the chicken first. Not overcooked. You can still feel the crunchiness and pepper and salt. Salty, not so much. I don't like too salty on the meat. Now we're gonna try tasting the pasta. Okay. I don't like breaking the design. So let me take out the meat here. Very easy to make. Okay, you can make your own version.
Yes. Must try. Very easy. After Chef Kim guide us, we found it's very easy.
Okay. Now you can taste the basil. You can taste a little bit of the mint. The garlicky flavor, just right. So, but if it's, for me, I like to add more cheese. So I add more cheese. I'm a cheese guy. So let me try one more. You guys watching me eat? Okay, good. Give me one more. Look at that. This is how you make basil pesto pasta with chicken breast. Okay? And the color looks really, really beautiful. It's very healthy actually. You can say it's vegan. Yeah, without the chicken, yeah.
Oh no, cheese is not big.
Oh, cheese is not it's not vegan. Can't do that. Okay guys, any question? Let me check the chat thingy here, my other phone. Yummy, thank you chef. Like the colorful kitchen wall. Okay, thank you. Yes, tasty, easy, must try. Happy New Year everybody, take care and stay safe. Thank you very much guys, Happy New Year. How many more hours before New Year? Oh my God, it's already 2020, 2022.
Hi, Chef. There's a question.
Okay, question go.
Yes, can we make
Yes.
extra pesto and keep in the fridge for how
Yes,
long?
you can.
Can
You can
for how
frozen
long?
it.
Frozen.
Probably if it's frozen a month, about a month. But if it's just refrigerated, probably less than 1 week. Now refrigerated. But when you frozen it won't taste as fresh as the thing. But some restaurant does that, so it's okay. Any other question? Yummy. Okay. Pesto can keep in the fridge for how long? Okay, frozen can keep for a month. If it's just in the freezer, the refrigerator, cooling down, probably a week. Okay, anything else? Any questions? Watch me eat. I love the chicken. Very simple. You just like stir fry it with salt and pepper and olive oil. Actually, you can use canola oil or sunflower oil, any oil. But for the pesto, olive oil. Olive oil. Well, thank you, BSC team, chef team. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, so any other questions, guys?
How about our team in BCSE?